So there's this 1963 Supreme Court case that literally every prosecutor in America knows about, but they keep violating it anyway, and it's destroying people's lives. Picture this, Maryland, 1958. Two guys, John Brady and Charles Bob, rob and kill a man named William Brooks. They get caught, tried separately, and both face the death penalty. Now, Brady admits to the robbery, but swears up and down that Bob Litt pulled that trigger. Here's the kicker. Bob Litt actually wrote a confession saying, yeah, I did the killing. But the prosecutors, they buried that confession deeper than Jimmy Hoffa. Brady's lawyer asked for all of Bob Litt's statements, and they handed over some of them, but conveniently forgot about the one that could have saved Brady's life. Brady gets convicted, sentenced to death, and only after his conviction do they find out about this hidden confession. The Supreme Court was like, hold up, what the hell just happened here? And they created what we now call the Brady Rule. The prosecutors must turn over any evidence that could help the defendant. Fast forward to 2008. Ted Stevens, an 84-year-old war hero, the longest-serving Republican senator in history. The DOJ comes after him for not reporting gifts on his disclosure forms. But here's what's insane. The prosecutors had a handwritten note from Stevens saying, send me a bill, we have to do this ethically. They buried it. They had a witness who said Stevens would have paid if asked. They sent him home to Alaska to die. And their star witness? An individual who was engaged in an illegal relationship with a minor. Yeah, you guessed it, they hid that too. Stevens gets convicted 8 days before his election. He loses his Senate seat by 2%, and control of the entire US Senate flips because of this one case. The judge later called it the worst prosecutorial misconduct he'd ever seen and threw out the conviction. But Stevens died in a plane crash before he could see his name cleared. The Brady Rule was supposed to protect Stevens, supposed to prevent this exact nightmare from happening. Instead, it became a playbook for prosecutors who think winning is more important than justice. Every year, hundreds of people sit in prison because prosecutors decided to play hide the evidence game. This system was designed to protect you? No, it's broken. And until we fix it, any one of us could be the next Ted Stevens.